Hey guys, what is going on? We actually got some interesting news out of Sledgehammer Games this morning, and it turns out that they did actually do some bug fixes today. One of them actually considered some changes to the Welgun, considering that two of these attachments were actually a little bugged and they were contributing to the gun being a little bit better than they probably expected. Now, the attachment that I have found was actually the 48 round drum mag. This did actually increase your vital damage, and this was unnecessary for the most part, and it did allow you to get some pretty ridiculous 2-shot kills. So the TTK value with this thing was about 100 milliseconds, and now it is no longer going to be the case. You can't get that extra vital damage from the 48 round mag, which is definitely a good thing here. But as you can probably tell by the title and the thumbnail here, we're still able to get a 2-shot kill with the Welgun. We just had to change up our build a little bit. I don't think we can use the hollow point rounds anymore. I couldn't really make it work with just getting those 2-shot kills. So we changed our class setup and we have come up with a new 2-shot Welgun. Man, this thing is just as good as it was previously. Maybe you can't get those 2-shot kills to the upper torso and the headshot anymore, but it is what it is here. But just before we do get into talking about the new 2-shot Welgun here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. I do very much appreciate it. It really does help me out. Again, we are still looking for 6,000 subscribers, and if you could help me achieve that goal, that would be absolutely massive. I think we're only about 600 away, so if you could help me, that'd be fantastic. So let's talk about the Welgun here after the most recent nerf. So as I mentioned, they did actually bug fix this particular weapon to make it a little bit less effective, as the 48 round mag did appear to be overperforming for a little bit, just with that extra vital damage for some reason. That was very clearly a bug. Being able to get 2-shot kills, you get an upper torso shot, and then just a shot anywhere on the body would have done a 2-shot kill. Now that is no longer the case, but we have altered our class setup still to allow us to get 2-shot kills. Starting us off here, we do actually have the recoil boost. This does increase our fire rate by 5.3%. This is a nice little boost to our TTK. It actually does take our TTK to 190 milliseconds if I believe we are getting a 3-shot kill here. This doesn't actually count for the burn damage either, so this is very nice. The barrel is still the 320mm SA shrouded. This does give us a highly accurate and controllable weapon. Increased flinch resistance, as well as reducing that scope sway and gun bob. Another key piece of this is also the larger one-hit kill area. I believe this still means we can get that extra damage to the upper torso as well as a headshot, meaning if we do 49 damage per bullet with a vital shot, you add a little bit of burn damage on top, that increases our damage past that 50 damage per bullet, allowing us to get those 2-shot kills still, which is very, very powerful. In the optic here, we do still have the slate reflector for a very nice clear side picture. This is a super clean option, but if you are playing on those close range maps for the most part, you can take the GW03 for a very nice iron sight. Stock, we do have the SA43M pack fully horizontal recoil control increase, as well as the aim down sight speed. This is a nice little boost to help get those sights up and keep us on target. We have the M1941 hand stop as well for the recoil control and the accuracy. In the magazine, we're still going to take the .45 48 round mags. However, this does no longer increase our vital damage to 60 like it did previously. As you can see there, it is still 49, which is what it's supposed to be, because the .45 20 round mags did this, but the 48 round mag overperformed, which was very interesting. So adding to this, we do have the incendiary damage here. Now how this works is this adds about 9 damage per bullet, but the way this actually works is when you shoot someone, the first burn tick actually applies very, very quickly. So it almost applies as you do shoot them. As that bullet lands, the tick will go out, and if it is an upper torso shot or a headshot, you will already be doing more than 50 damage. Then typically you do just have to follow that up with another body shot or an upper torso shot to get your 2-shot kill. So just keep this in mind here. This is super, super strong still. In the rear grip, we still have the fabric grip here for the aim down sight speed, the sprint to fire speed, and the hip fire recoil recovery. We do have gung ho, as this does remove our sprint to fire speed with this particular option. This is easily the best one in the game for this particular class setup. And then we do round this off with the kit, which is fully loaded here for the maximum starting ammo. So as I said, you can still get your 2-shot kills with the Welgun. This thing's still very powerful in this game. It's just a little bit worse than it used to be without that extra vital damage coming from the bug from the 48 round mag. Alrighty, so this game is a little bit of the way through already, but we are on Eagle's Nest and we do have the Welgun here with the new build after the most recent balance changes. Well, not balance changes, but the bug fix really, like that was pretty much what needed to happen with this thing. Essentially, it was overperforming with the 48 round mag, being able to get a very easy 2-shot kill, especially since for some reason it did extra vital damage. Like it just did 60 vital damage per shot, which when you do have an increased like crit zone, makes it very easy to get those kills. But now we do have a little bit of a less reliable 2-shot kill, but it's still very easy to achieve. Because for the most part, if you are getting an upper torso shot, you are dealing 49 damage now. And when you do have the incendiary ammo equipped, that actually does increase very slightly. So that's quite nice. Takes it to still 2 shots to kill, but you do have it a little bit harder than it used to be, which is good. What is that gun? What is that sound? Making it a touch harder to just be able to instantly delete people from the game, that's definitely a good thing. So I'm happy. Okay, I should have turned around a little faster. It is good that they did make that change. It's good. So the way it works is, I'm sure we did describe this already in the first part of the video, but the way it works is essentially how burn damage is applied is a 9 damage increase over 3 seconds, I believe, but that first damage tick does actually go out with the first, as you fire it, essentially you deal, that first burn tick when it hits. So you get that 3 initial damage on that first burn tick, meaning you deal more than 50 damage per bullet, especially if you are getting that upper torso shot, which we have spoken about. We are in trouble here. We're in a lot of trouble here. How are we not dead? I don't want to be here near anymore. Okay, that's fine. What is happening right now? Just give me a break, boys. Leave me alone. They were not happy with me being in there. So hopefully you guys understand exactly how this works. Hopefully I've described it in a way that actually makes sense and wasn't just incoherent rambling like most of the things I say. Be a little careful around this corner here. I'm pretty sure it's clear. We've got to be a little quick. No, it wasn't clear. Oh, it wasn't clear at all, boys. It was not clear at all. Pull in the UAV. Get it going. Slide into there. Always expecting somebody to be in that spot. That's how we got that kill so quickly. It wasn't like we just knew he was there. Oh no. No, I wanted to jump in the window. I wanted to jump in the window there, but it didn't come off, which is not good, but we're still doing okay. Still okay. Alright, we're still gonna push up here. There's nobody. There is a guy in there, but it's okay. We'll leave him for now. This is a strange old game. Again that happened, man. This is a strange old game on Eagle's Nest, man. Sometimes they're like this. Sometimes they're just a little weird. That guy died, yeah? I'm sure those guys are like, man, this is so strange. Like, I don't know what's happening on this game sometimes. Like, I don't know what's going on for the most part. Yeah, most of the time I just try and get my kills. This has not been going very well, but we're just getting outflanked, like we're just having a time. We're having a time on this map. And this is how the games go sometimes. Like, sometimes you just get flanked all the time, like consistently. You get a couple of kills one way and then you'll get flanked like half a second later. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. I'm gonna try and keep pushing up this side. It's always nice to not have the counter spy planes. Damn. That's nice when that doesn't happen. Again, very quick kills on a couple of those boys there. Ooh, really? Really? He decided that I was the one that... There's 4 guys in there and I was the one who... I had to pay the price for being the one who was aggressive. Fantastic, man. Alright, can I get a couple of kills before the game finishes? Probably not, but we're gonna try. Alright, we got a couple there. We got the last 2, which is pretty good. 24 and 7. Again, not my best game, but I feel like we did a decent job of explaining how this works. The Welgun's still good, just worse than it used to be. And we're going to have our final thoughts on it in just a second here. So as you saw there, guys, the Welgun's still super, super strong in this game. Definitely a little worse than it used to be. There was really a very strong weapon with the 60 damage per vital hit, man. That was really, really strong. Just being able to get like 100 milliseconds worth of TTK. If you did get an upper torso shot and then anywhere on the body, you could get easy 2-shot kill. It's a little bit more difficult than it was previously now, but it is still very easy to get 2-shot kills. You basically just land that upper torso shot, your burn damage goes out, and then you land another shot as well, and it's just a very easy time here. This thing's still good. I really do appreciate that they did take the time to nerf this, but again, you just change out some attachments to this thing and still make it very, very strong here. Just before we do go here, make sure if you haven't already to hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. I do very much appreciate it, and it really does help me out. Of course, we are still looking for 6,000 subscribers, and I think we're about 600 subscribers away at the moment, so if you could help me get there, that would be absolutely massive for me, and I love all you guys who are showing that support. So again, as I said, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye!